And part of that, I think, is obviously because people have such a commitment to the organisation. And this commitment is to do with the fact that Iniva is so unique. It's this sort of singular organisation. And it has this incredible history which we all want to protect, including, as Roshani said, the library. And I think that, but for me, the singularity of the organisation is to do largely with the sort of critical position that we all hope it can achieve. And the fact that Iniva was, as far as I understand, set up in a way to critique the art world and to politicise the art world, to infiltrate the art world and to change the art world. And the sad thing is that that sort of vision has not been sustained and in fact has stalled. And we're now in a kind of institutional crisis where we've had this succession of cuts from the Arts Council and the risk that we might be now about to be forced out of the building. I say we, I no longer work at Iniva. I was there for 4 years. I left a couple of weeks ago. I think that the point that Andrea made, which is a really important one, is the staff have tried from within the organisation to effect change, but this has been an incredibly difficult process. I would say that that's been repeatedly blocked internally, and that has led to the formation of this group, which is now, I think, a really important initiative in relation to the future of Iniva and the beginning of a public discussion. The fact that this conversation is being opened out from a very internalised small group of people to a much larger group of stakeholders, I think, is a really important move. But one thing I would say is that the situation is incredibly urgent because the sort of restructuring, the rearticulation and the restructuring needs to happen in a very short space of time. So one of the aspects of this meeting, I think, apart from people voicing their concerns and their ideals for the future, is also to, in some way, quite quickly come to a new articulation and a new proposal for Iniva. So that's my point.